Violence likes me. I can't avoid.
Since the time of Bahubali, we have been seeing this formula put to use again and again, but after watching a great movie, you will have to wait for another great movie. And just 1 year after the historical success of Bahubali 2, we got to see Prashant Neel's KGF, which packed a punch so strong that the audience had no choice but to wait for its sequel. And now that the wait is finally over, how do you think the movie actually is? That is what we are going to talk about in this video. So at first, we are going to talk about the plot outline. The story starts exactly where it left off in part 1. Garuda is dead and the situation of KGF is very unstable, and Rocky uses that situation to rise and ascend the throne of KGF. But this does not please other partners of the KGF, so they decide to look for a way to bring Rocky down. And this is why Rocky had to face a lot of trouble even though he was at the top of KGF. Now let's talk about some of the good aspects of the film. And when we talk about the good aspects of KGF 2, you cannot move on without talking about the cinematography of the film. The film is so vibrant with its colors and filled with so many stunning visuals that the movie wins your heart just with this one aspect. But the movie does not end with just the cinematography. The second greatest thing about the movie is its editing. The editing of this movie was done by the very talented 19-year-old Ujjwal Kulkarni. Ujjwal used to edit YouTube videos and reels. But when Prashant Neel saw his work, he hired him for KGF 2, and god damn, it was a great decision. For those who have already seen the movie, they might remember the car chase scene. The way it was edited, you can make a separate video only talking about that one scene. But not only that, there are some other scenes as well where the editing needed a praise. For example, the final fight between Rocky and Adhira, or the first time Adhira was introduced. But the next 2 points that we are going to talk about, they are both strong and weak points for the film at the same time, and they are the action and the background music. For such a movie like KGF Chapter 2, the action had to play an important role, and it did as well. Action was well choreographed and it was looking great on the screen. But there were times when it seemed that there are way too much action. Though I enjoyed the action, but it was, as I said, more than it was needed. And it was the same case for the background music. The background music of KGF is one of the most iconic background music in the Indian film industry. But they played this music so much that after a while, you will think that it's their music. But if you leave out these 2 points, there are not many things that you can nitpick about this movie. That is why, if you have been waiting for this movie, you must reach out to your nearest theaters and watch the film. Trust me, it will be worth all the money and the time you spend. If you like the video, then please press the like button and share it with your friends. And if you have already seen KGF Chapter 2, then tell us in the comments what you feel about it. And to watch more movie related videos, subscribe to our channel Cinemen.